Deep dive, nigga, deep dive. Y'all niggas know I love a good motherfucking deep dive. Yo, YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy, you know the drill. Words, and Khalil. Look, we have a requested video, and this one is more of a deep dive. I fuck with these deep dives, bro, where we get the meanings to shit. I told y'all, things are put for a reason. People write things for a reason. Pay attention to how an artist approaches their verse and start their verse off and this, that, and the third. We talk about this shit all of the time. And now we are finna take a look at the meaning behind the song Vows. All right, we given that song a listen some time ago, and we are about to check out the meaning to it because y'all tell me if you love the song, check out the meaning because the meaning is twice as dope. But before we get into that, shout out to the donation squad, the crew, the army, the mafia, the team, the familia. All right, that's Brian, Emily, Jamie, Big Josh over there holding it down. Shout out to Alex, Pitt, Todd, what up, nigga? Shout out to Dean, Frankie, Michael, Tasha, Rachel, Edwin. Yo, Edwin be consistent with the donos, fam. Shout out to Edwin, my nigga. What up, bro? Shout out to Rachel, Steve, Kim, Crystal, and of course, none other than Q Baby, her motherfucking self. All right, now, enough talking. Shout outs. Everybody got a shout out. Y'all good? Y'all straight, bro? Look. YouTube told me, YouTube let me know we have 14,000 consistent returning viewers. So look, do your boy a favor, hit the sub button. It's free. All right, let's go.
What up, fellas? So, man, I just wanted to share with y'all a little something about the song Vows on the People's Champ album. So the inspiration from the song came from what they called the day music died, which was a plane crash that happened February 3rd, 1959. That killed some very iconic musicians. The four main people involved in this crash in some type of way was Waylon Jennings, Buddy Holly, Ritchie Valens, and Tommy Allsup, and the Big Bopper.
While they were setting up for the Clear Lake show, Holly chartered a plane from Dwyer Flying Service. It cost $108 for the plane and pilot, and after the end of the gig...
Time out. It cost $108 for the plane and the pilot?
And a round of autograph signing, the group headed off. It was Buddy Holly who chartered the small plane, and it was a given that he was going to get one of the 3 seats. Originally, he had gotten it for him and his band members, guitarist Tommy Allsup and bass player Waylon Jennings.
So in the first verse, you'll hear me mention Waylon, Ritchie, and Buddy.
For my kids and my kids' fact, I'm Elvis if he said fuck a lot. I'm Waylon if he didn't see the cops. I'm Buddy Holly cause I got the bop.
Buddy Holly because I got the bop, because originally Waylon Jennings was supposed to be on the airplane with Buddy Holly, but the Big Bopper ended up going because he was sick and Waylon Jennings stayed back.
It started with the Big Bopper.
Oh shit.
He'd been feeling sick, and by the time the Clear Lake show happened, he was deep into a bout of the flu. He hadn't had the chance to sleep, and the plane wasn't just more comfortable, it was a chance to grab some shut-eye on the other side.
I would imagine.
He approached Jennings, asked to swap, and they did. Years later, Jennings told the Tennessean that the incident had haunted him for the rest of his life.
Then it says, nah, Ritchie Valens watched me flip a top, like flip a coin.
Buddy Holly cause I got the bop. Nah, Ritchie Valens watch him flip a top.
Because for the other seat, Ritchie Valens and Tommy Allsup flipped a coin for who was going to ride.
Fate had other ideas. After hearing about the deal that the Big Bopper had made with Waylon Jennings, Ritchie Valens started working on Tommy Allsup for his seat. Allsup refused repeatedly until the very end. It was when Allsup headed back into the club to make sure they'd packed all their gear that he ran into Valens as he signed a final autograph. He asked one more time, and Allsup pulled out a coin. They flipped, Valens called heads, and won the seat.
And keep in mind, like, this all happened during like a really harsh winter. You know, like some people on the tour bus was actually getting frostbite and stuff because the bus kept breaking down, which just added to the reasons why Buddy Holly wanted to get a plane and go. Then when the tragic time came when they took off and ended up wrecking and ended up killing everyone.
The 3 musicians have been thrown clear but died instantly.
That's why the end of the verse says what it says.
If you say my name, then don't forget the Mr. Up to the church, walk through hell and
It's
winter.
gone up to the church, walk through hell in winter. They were up in the air and their plane crashed. When a plane crashes and kills people, there's a funeral. A lot of the times, it's in a church. Up to the church, walk through hell in winter.
Goddamn.
And the beginning of the chorus of Vows says what it says.
Through hell and
It's
winter.
going down right now. Just gotta ride it out. I wanna be among the greatest
Every song of mine's a vibe.
It's going down right now. Just gotta ride it out. I want to be among the greatest. Every song of mine's a vow. The definition of vow is a promise. And then if you use it as a verb, it's a promise to do a specific thing, which is dedicate my life to music, my vow. So, yep. That was the inspiration behind vow and secret little meaning some of y'all might not have known.
Definitely did not know that shit.
Oh, yeah, and People's Champ, that album is out everywhere. Album cover looks like this.
Yes, sir.
I'm just now noticing as I'm editing this, my album was promoted in an airport. What the hell?